After a 2-year wait, Peter Kay's car share is back again with all the gimmicks from the first season, but sadly for a show that usually gives us quite a few laughs. This first episode barely tickled us and left us wondering if it was even worth the wait. Car Share stars comedian Peter Kay as John, an assistant manager at a supermarket who has been paired with promotions rep Kaylee, played by Kay's right-hand woman Sean Gibson, by a mandatory car share scheme. The pair make their commute to work in John's red Fiat 500 and, much like the royal family focused on the wide-camera sofa, Car Share is nearly almost always focused tightly on the pair sat in the front seats of his Fiat 500 with us eavesdropping on their conversation. Kaylee, however, has now moved in with sister, leaving her miles out of the way for John to pick her up and forcing the pair to head into the office on their own. The pair's friendship in Season 1, and not-so-subtle blossoming feelings for each other, have been hit by this change in their routine. And the first episode opens with John listening to Hearsy's 2001 song Pure and Simple. A classic tune to be sure, and one which Kaylee has recommended to John in the first place. Track 2 is From Me to You, she writes on a post-it note left inside the Now 48 CD, which she gave to John as a gift at the end of Season 1. You're a star, love you always, Kaylee. The irony here being, of course, that the lyrics suggest Kaylee and John will be there for each other, when in actual fact the pair are now literally no longer there for each other at all. The first half of the episode focuses on their attempts to at least keep their banter going, as we watch them struggle through a phone conversation that is constantly hindered by /T reception on public transport and cheeky cyclists. And by the end of the episode, of course, the pair are back together. Was there any doubt otherwise? But it all feels so very obvious and predictable. And the cameo from a famous English musician and the very odd dream sequence set to S Club 7's Never Had a Dream Come True both come across as tedious rather than, well, funny. Considering that we waited a whole 2 years for this new series, the next few episodes have a lot of making up to do, to be honest.